In this video, I am going to explain you how to deal with errors and how to handle errors on an ongoing basis. So first of all, whenever you run into some error, you can get all sort of errors as well in n8n. But you need to understand what is causing those errors before you fix them. So I just create a random error so I can show you and see they got the error. So this error you may get in you will get the thing highlighted which got the error, and you will get the pop-up also, but you can go to executions, and in the executions also you will be able to find the error logs automatically, which should show up. But anyways, let me explain how you can deal with the errors. One sec. I had to just refresh that page. So now as you can see, the one logo which you see here, it means that the execution was in the labs, which means this is not in production yet. The executions which will not have this icon, which means they are actually executed, not in the testing process. So if you don't see this logo, then you need to understand that it was the real customer using it or someone really using it and then got the error. But anyways, let's talk about the error itself now. Now in the error, as you can see, the issue where the issue is, it will be highlighted. And if you click on it, it will give a error message. So here you can see the logs. In the logs, you will be see the full information. In this case, it says the chat model must be connected to enable to fix the error. So the error will be always explained. But if you come through an issue where you don't know how to fix that error, you can actually ask, like, take a screenshot of this and put it in ChatGPT, and simply it will help you. I'm talking about any case, but most of the time you will be able to understand what the issue is. Now that is about dealing with issues manually. But when you have, let's say you have created 15 different workflows, now you won't be able to manage that kind of a amount of workflows, and you won't be able to manage all the issues that may come through. So you need a robust system in place to manage the ongoing issues and things. So for that, there is a process in n8n called error management, error handling. What you need to do is you need to click on the settings, and in the settings, there is an option called error workflow. Now, what exactly this does? Whenever in the workflow there will be an issue, then this workflow which I have specified will be triggered automatically. So basically, if I am, let's say this is my workflow which I have shared with a bunch of people, they are using it, and I want to see whenever there is some issue, I can have my team to look at it. For example, what I can do is I can create a error workflow. Now I will show you the error workflow as well. In simple words, let me create a error workflow and show you. To create a error workflow, click on the plus button and type error trigger. So this error trigger is actually just to receive the error details from the workflow, and you can name it error workflow or whatever you can name it. Now this will receive the whenever there is an error, this will be triggered. Now I want to send it to WhatsApp or maybe Discord or Slack. So I can just go ahead and select the source where I want to send this information to, and then I can connect that chat as well, send a message. So I can actually send a message to a particular Slack channel whenever the workflow got an error. Now let me show you actually by creating error workflow. Let me name it sample so I can actually demonstrate you. Now we are in our main workflow, and in order to activate the error workflow, go to the settings, come to the error workflow and select the error workflow. You can just simply type the name and then that workflow should come up. Okay, we are not able to find it simply. Wait. It should be here in this list because I have so many workflows in this one. So it's a bit difficult to find. Let me just change the name, or maybe I haven't saved it. Um, 001 something. Yeah, let's change something. Save. Then try to search for it. I would need to refresh it. It can also be the case like when you don't have the workflow in the same folder. So let me just go through really quick. Yeah, I found the workflow and now I will hit save. And then let me make sure. Okay, error workflow is selected. Now I am going to create an issue by uh, deleting it. I got the error. Now let's go to the error workflow. Now, if you come to executions and need to refresh, you should be able to see the error here. It should be 1 second. I need to save, run it again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whenever there is an error, the error workflow will be automatically triggered and you will get the execution here. So that's how the error workflow works. And yeah, so you can actually create a Slack bot or WhatsApp messages or anything to manage your errors.